Guys, we are out here with me, your host, Michal, Star, and the guy behind the camera, Samo.
What's up?
Everybody, we are going to be talking to some experts who are also gamers, and they are going to be talking to us about North Korea, my second favorite thing in the world. So, let's jump in to the news. Oh, who is that? Hello. Hi, Misho. Hello, Mr. Unnamed.
Alright, we are here with the unnamed Mr. in the Victim Protection Program. Alright, we are going to cut straight to the chase. Since when is North Korea messing around with nuclear weapons?
Well, North Korea has been working with the nuclear technology since the Korean War in the 50s. However, these activities came to attention only in the 1990s. North Korea has an active and expanding arsenal of nuclear and ballistic missile programs, and it is believed to possess chemical and biological weapons. They conducted 6 nuclear tests, increasing in sophistication since 26. In July 2017, North Korea successfully tested the first intercontinental ballistic missile, and in September 2017 they tested what they claimed to be a thermonuclear weapon.
Wow, that's not even good. Is anything being done to prevent North Korea and their nuclear shenanigans?
On March 9, 2018, it was announced by South Korean officials that Kim Jong-un is committed to denuclearization and wishes to meet the president of the US, Donald Trump. They met in Singapore on 12th of June 2018, the first meeting between the leaders of North Korea and the US in the history. At the summit, North Korea pledged that they are working towards complete denuclearization of the Korean peninsula, even though nobody knows what North Korea's definition of denuclearization is.
Alright, thank you for your time. Let me just remove my microphone and I'm out of here.
Okay. Bye bye.
Hello. Tonight we're here with Oliver, who's an expert on media. And tonight he's going to be talking to us about media in North Korea. Hello, Oliver.
Hello.
Do your thing.
Thank you. North Korea has the most tightly controlled media. It has been ranked last on the World Press Freedom Index, and all information in the country come from unobjective and leadership-praising media.
All right. So, I mean, we know that North Korea is kind of a closed-off country, but how is it with, foreign news and basically other countries in North Korea?
Well, according to the Reporters Without Borders, citizens of North Korea can go to prison for reading, listening, or viewing international media. And also, the only way to make a phone call outside of North Korea is to get a Chinese phone from the black market and go to the Chinese border to make the phone call, which is extremely dangerous because the people can be spotted and captured by North Korean officials if they do this.
Oh, right. So, we live in the 21st century, we got internet all around the world, but how is it with internet in North Korea?
Well, North Korea they have their own very basic intranet in the country, even though most of North Koreans will never go online. But in Pyongyang, the capital, some very few people can access the internet, but they are mostly just state officials.
Oh, all right. I think that's all I have to ask you. So, thank you very much. And,
We got the Alan on the phone, so please, Alan, tell us a little something about human rights in North Korea.
Thank you, Michael. According to the United Nations, North Koreans live under systematic, widespread, and gross human rights violations. According to Brett Adams, the Asia Director of Human Rights Watch, North Korea can only get such an extensive nuclear program, which it has right now, by manipulating the money and its citizens. Mr. Adams also claims that the issue of human rights in North Korea is a bottomless pit. The increased dialogue between DPRK and the rest of the world is a positive step, but we shouldn't forget that Kim Jong-un is still the leader and the most repressive system in the world.
So, what about the economy? You know, it must be expensive.
The economy is strictly controlled by the government, and most funds go to the military and nuclear programs despite the nationwide shortage of food, fuel, and other basic necessities such as sanitation.
Oh, freak. Oh, God. Oh, no. But what about freedom of speech? Do they have the freedom to believe in the God?
North Korean government restricts freedom of expression, assembly, association, and religion. They prohibit all organized political opposition, independent media, voice, and organizations, and even trade unions. In the past few years, North Korea has tightened domestic restrictions on travel and unauthorized cross-border travel to China, as well as punished North Koreans for making contact with the outside world.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that is, and North Korea rejects criticism, praises itself for having the world's most advantageous human rights system, and regularly points out flaws in other countries.
That's very hypocritical of them to say. So thank you
Yes.
very much, Mr. Alan. Oh, hey Samo. We are outside of your lovely establishment, so can you please let us in? Oh, hey.
I'm waving at you. Do you see me?
Hey, I see you.
Yes, that's me. Okay, I'm gonna let you in. Bye.
Thanks, bye. Hello, we are here with the expert on North Korea, Samuel Slavik.
Hi.
So, today you'll be talking about forced labor. So, explain us, what does forced labor mean in North Korea?
Well, most North Koreans have taken unpaid labor at some point in their lives. Former students who defected told the HWR that the schools force them to work for free on farms twice a year during the plowing and harvest time. North Korea used to send its people to countries like China, Kuwait or Poland to work in local labor, essentially as slaves. Most countries, however, stop this to comply with UN sanctions. A large percent of the worker's salary is taken and it goes directly to the state. Oh, Michael, what's wrong? What happened?
Have you heard the Kim Jong-un plan for 2019?
No, I haven't.
It's horrible.
What did it say? Oh, really?
Let's read it.
Okay,
Right now.
go ahead.
Look at this.
Oh, I see it. Oh, that ain't no good.
I'm ready to meet the US President again anytime, and will make efforts to obtain results which can be welcomed by the international community.
What? And look, here it says, if the US doesn't keep its promise and out of miscalculation of our patience attempts to unilaterally enforce something upon us and push us ahead with sanctions and pressure against our republic, we may have to find a new way to defend our country and establish peace on the Korean peninsula.
That is a threat. Threat.
Yes, it is, and it's unacceptable. And it also... What can you say? I mean, it... Oh no.
Oh my god.
Is there anything more to it? Is there something more there?
Let's take a look at our papers. North Korea wants the US to lift the sanctions first before dismantling the nuclear facilities.
Good job, man.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm going out to shoot some extra B-roll and footage.
Alright, I'll just chill out.
Great, okay.
Wait, no. Don't shoot. I'm an arm. Ah!